It's now at 6. Today, the United States Supreme Court sided with the alleged victims of former Ohio State University Dr. Richard Strauss. The court ruled that the victims can sue the university for allegedly covering up the abuse. 10 TV's Tara Jabor spoke with Strauss's victims today about this decision. She is live tonight from The Ohio State University with the details on this. Tara.
Andrew, the victim that I talked to told me he was shocked but really happy with the decision. He says for years he felt like the university has tried to fight their claim, and now he's ready to go to court. For 5 years, Stephen Snyder Hill has waited for this decision.
To know that this is their last chance to do anything, I'm in shock because it feels like finally justice has prevailed for us.
Many years ago, he says he was one of the 230 victims of former Ohio State University Dr. Richard Strauss. The doctor worked at the university for 20 years and is accused of abusing student athletes.
The sexual assault was horrific. It happened to me. I knew that it was bad when it happened.
But Snyder Hill feels the university covered up the abuse for a long time, and now he's ready to have his day in court.
I will love the day that I can sit in front of the court and tell my story. I would love that opportunity. There's no way that OSU would ever want me to, because I know every single thing that happened to me.
We reached out to OSU about the decision, and they told us that they are disappointed. They said, quote, Ohio State is a fundamentally different university today than when Strauss was employed, and over the past 20 years has committed substantial resources to prevent and address sexual misconduct, end quote. They also say they have settled lawsuits with more than half of the victims for more than $60 million. But for Snyder Hill, he says now the pain is not about what Strauss has done, but how the university has reacted.
It's not only what they did back then with Strauss, it's the way that they've treated us now that's more traumatic to me than what happened to me with Strauss.
He hopes this story inspires others to never be silenced and speak their truth.
I hope that this empowers survivors everywhere to use their voice and to know that no matter how big they are and how small you are, they were Goliath, we were David, but we had our slingshot, and you know what, we took our shot and we won.
And I asked Snyder Hill if he actually thinks they will go to court. He says that's really the million-dollar question here, but he's excited to do so if that's the case. Reporting live in Columbus, Tara Jabor, 10 TV News.